Women warriors of ancient Rome exposed. The women gladiators of ancient Rome, known as gladiatresses. These fierce warriors fought bravely in the arenas, but their stories have long been hidden in the shadows of history. Picture the Grand Colosseum, the roar of the crowd, and the clash of swords. While we often think of male gladiators, women also took to the sands of these monumental arenas. But who were these gladiatresses? Gladiatresses were not just a myth, they truly existed during the Roman Empire, particularly from the 1st to the 3rd centuries AD. They fought for glory, fame, and sometimes, their freedom. Yet, societal norms often relegated their stories to obscurity, overshadowed by their male counterparts. Training to become a gladiatrix was no small feat. These women underwent intense training regimens, often alongside male gladiators, emphasizing that they were not merely side characters in the annals of history. Their training was grueling, demanding not only physical strength but also mental resilience. They faced the same harsh conditions as their male counterparts, enduring long hours of practice, rigorous drills, and strict discipline. Gladiatresses honed their combat skills in various styles, mastering a range of weapons, from swords and shields to tridents and nets. This diverse training allowed them to adopt different techniques and strategies in the arena, showcasing their agility and adaptability. They learned to fight in a way that highlighted their unique strengths, whether it was speed, agility, or sheer brute force. Each gladiatrix developed her own fighting style, tailored to her physical attributes and personal preferences. The versatility of gladiatresses was astonishing. They fought in the arena not only against other women, but also against male gladiators, proving their prowess in a highly competitive environment. The combat techniques employed by these women were as diverse as those used by their male counterparts, often incorporating a blend of traditional gladiatorial methods and unique adaptations. Their ability to navigate complex combat scenarios demonstrated that they were not just anomalies in a male-dominated space, but formidable warriors in their own right. Moreover, the training was not solely about physical combat, it also instilled a sense of discipline and mental fortitude. Gladiatresses needed to cultivate a strong mindset to face the brutal realities of the arena, where defeat could mean injury or death. The rigorous training they underwent prepared them for these challenges, pushing them to their limits and forcing them to confront their fears. Among the known gladiatresses, one stands out, Amazona. This remarkable warrior reportedly fought in the arena and challenged the norms of her time, defying the expectations placed upon women in ancient Rome. Amazona's story, like many others, highlights the bravery and resilience of these women, showcasing their determination to carve out a place for themselves in a male-dominated society. Gladiatresses were not merely participants in battles, they were symbols of strength and defiance. Their existence challenged societal conventions that dictated women should occupy submissive roles. Instead of retreating into the shadows, these women stepped into the arena, wielding weapons and fighting for their honor and survival. Amazona's legacy serves as a testament to the courage of gladiatresses, proving that they were formidable warriors capable of challenging the status quo. Despite their skills and rigorous training, gladiatresses faced significant prejudice. Many people viewed them as spectacles rather than serious warriors. The perception of women in combat roles was often clouded by societal norms that relegated women to more traditional, domestic roles. This bias made it difficult for gladiatresses to gain the respect they deserved, as they were often seen as curiosities meant to entertain rather than as skilled fighters. Yet, despite this prejudice, gladiatresses garnered significant attention and admiration from the public. Their presence in the arena was not just a novelty, it represented a powerful challenge to traditional gender roles. Audiences were captivated by the sight of women engaging in fierce combat, and many found their bravery inspiring. The juxtaposition of their gender against the backdrop of violent combat made their stories even more compelling. As they broke away from the expected norms of femininity, Amazona and her fellow gladiatresses became icons of bravery, demonstrating that courage knows no gender. Their legacies remind us that history is often more complex than it appears, and that women have always played a vital role in shaping the world around them. By reclaiming their stories, we honor their contributions and acknowledge the strength and resilience of all women who dare to defy societal expectations. Today, the legacy of gladiatresses is being rediscovered. From books to films, their stories are inspiring a new generation. We see a growing interest in the lives of these women who fought against the odds. Historians and filmmakers are working to bring these untold tales to light, reminding us that history is filled with remarkable stories waiting to be explored. The resurgence of interest in gladiatresses serves as a reminder that women have always played vital roles in history, even when their contributions have been overlooked. By shining a light on these warriors, we can better appreciate the complexities of ancient societies and the roles women played within them. If you enjoyed this dive into the world of gladiatresses, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more intriguing historical content. What other untold stories would you like us to cover? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you for joining us today as we uncovered the stories of these remarkable women warriors. Their courage and tenacity inspire us all, reminding us that history is not just about what is known, but also about the countless